Yo, what's good, y'all? Hope everybody doing good. If y'all new to the channel, my name is Kendell. Today we're here with episode 3 of Daredevil Born Again. This episode is called The Hollow of His Hand. Last time, Matt killed 2 people. Like, no, I don't know if they're dead, but we got to get a follow-up on that. That's like the biggest part of the episode. Fisk and Vanessa are in couples therapy with Matt's girlfriend. I cannot remember her name right now for some reason. We probably had met Muse last episode too, the creepy looking guy from Wednesday, and Fisk blackmailed the chief of police or the commissioner. But let's see what's gonna happen next. Oh, I forgot all about the White Tiger stuff. I'm tripping. White Tiger about to be on trial now. Once again, RIP to the actor of White Tiger.
Puerto Rico, to me, it's the most beautiful place on earth. White sand, palm trees, and the coqui. This little tree frog.
Like how he was focusing on his ear, because Matt can't he?
I laugh because the tourists, man, they think it's noisy and annoying, but to us Boricuas, man, it's a magical sound. And the coqui, it mates for life, right? So every sunset, thousands of these frogs start calling out to the one and only love.
That's a good man right here. He was just trying to protect people.
And you'll be reunited with your family.
I trust Matt. Who's this guy?
Yo, what's up?
Who was he meeting?
Be cool. It's a gimme. No one plays cowboy.
Evening, gentlemen. Oh, nippy, isn't it? Couldn't trouble you for the keys to this fine vehicle, could I? Thank you very much.
Scottish? Irish? I can't tell the difference.
You too, Susan.
You know whose truck this is?
Are you a hard man, are you?
Yeah.
Silly wee bastard.
Oh my god. But he killed him too? Dang.
Like somebody invades my privacy. I have no problem.
BB report. I like the BB report. Just showing a bigger side of New York. Look at that diet. 1 egg every morning. Vanessa.
I hear Bacon's Freud triptych is coming up for auction again.
The yellow one.
You remember?
I remember.
They both got to sit at the ends of the table.
I know that it hurts to just sit by, but I'm reaching for higher goals.
Sorry to bother you, sir, but you wanted to be updated on anything happening near the Red Hook port?
Yes.
Last night there was a double homicide.
Red Hook. That's what Vanessa and all the people was talking about in the first episode.
Inspire Chief Gallo to make it a priority.
They're misbehaving because there's no one at the head of the table. Without you or me there.
They're rats. Rats at the bottom of the barrel. Let them kill each other.
Dang.
Whoever is left standing will come after you.
I'm not worried.
Petty blood feuds. None of it is our concern.
He's really trying to turn around a little bit. Something's gonna snap. They keep showing his bloody knuckles. Who he beat up, bro? Oh. Look at that transition. I'm just gonna guess and say he didn't kill those 2 people.
Yeah, okay. I'll be right there.
You know you don't need those glasses indoors, right?
I'm sorry, are you talking to me? Who's there?
Oh, he's not dead.
You know, Mark, I bet Judge Cooper.
You don't want to do this again, bro.
Police investigation.
Oh, I think you mean a shakedown.
Well, doesn't exactly seem ethical. I bet he'd throw you right off the case.
Well, at least I won't go to jail. Witness tampering is a serious offense. Now maybe you get lucky and the DA only slaps you with a misdemeanor. I'll see you in court, officer.
Cherry. Punisher? Triggered?
He misunderstood the concept of a safe house.
He says it relaxes him or whatever.
That's what this is for.
Hey, Jerry Cola.
And this is just for me to get you on the stand without sweating and puking.
Relax. I got you.
Hopefully he's alright.
In those 15 years, how many commendations of excellence have you received?
3. I got 1 for integrity and 2 for community service.
I'm glad they're not shying away from the court stuff.
We were assigned at Washington Heights, and a lot of the guys got sent down to Times Square for the ball drop.
Did you and Officer Shanahan see much action that night?
Yeah, we didn't see any action until we got down to the platform on 168th.
What happened there?
Well, we were just finishing up a routine sweep. The place is like a ghost town. And the defendant, he just came out of nowhere. He had this wild look in his eyes, and when you're a cop long enough, you know what that look means, and he starts running towards us.
Stop.
Chill, Hector.
Don't react, Hector.
We yelled, we flashed our badges, but he just kept on coming. He starts pounding on us, and then I feel Kel pull him off me. Next thing I know, the guy just takes Kel and he just pushes him in front of the train. Me and Kel Shanahan, we were partners for 8 years.
Bro, to go up there and lie like that is crazy.
And kids, and just talking about how shitty the Knicks are. Kel Shanahan was my best friend. That's all over now.
Did they add more bruises to his face in this scene?
Officer Powell, good morning. I'm told you have a black eye. I hope everything is okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You know, there's this thing they say in boxing, the best cure for a black eye is fast hands.
Objection.
Sustained. Come on, Mr. Murdoch.
You testified that before my client arrived at the station, the place was a ghost town.
It's a ghost town.
By alone, you mean just the two of you, no one else?
That's right.
There's no passenger waiting for a train?
No.
No busker playing a guitar?
No.
Okay, so you're alone, which means there certainly wasn't a confidential informant you were roughing up.
Objection.
All right, come on. When is it never not people around in New York?
Officer Powell, let's try this. You ever met a man named Nicky Torres?
I never heard of him.
It's curious, because as I understand it, Nicky Torres is a confidential informant. Used to work with the NYPD. In fact, used to work with you and Officer Shanahan directly. Pal, did you and Officer Shanahan have an arranged meeting with Nicky Torres on the platform that night?
I told you I don't know him.
Yeah, you did say that. Thank you.
Torres cannot testify.
Another tattoo? Punisher is not going to be happy.
He's almost ready.
What's he doing? Should I be worried?
Yup.
Hey, you promised I'd be safe.
We're fine if you stay out of sight. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's just in case. Chill. Come on, Cherry.
Looking at the doors isn't going to get them here any faster.
Who says I'm looking at the doors?
They'll be here.
I gotta run a light, Cherry. Bitman. Come on, these crooked cops, bro.
Just another second, Your Honor.
How he get out here so quick?
Get out of the van, asshole.
Open it.
Good stuff, Cherry. Perfect timing.
They're here.
Would you state your name for the record?
My name's Nicky Torres.
And where do you live, Mr. Torres?
Washington Heights.
So are you close to the 168th Street subway station?
Yeah, it's 4 blocks from my house. 18 months ago, I got pinched for dealing.
So you were looking at a prison sentence. What happened with that case?
Got thrown out.
It went away.
Can you tell the jury why?
I told the cops I'd help them out sometimes.
And by help out, you mean become a confidential informant?
Yeah.
Mr. Torres, is that what you were doing on the night of New Year's Eve? Were you passing along information to Officer Shanahan?
Can you say that? I guess. I don't know.
Remembering you're under oath.
No. I was home all night.
Oh, man.
I'm confused here. Previously, you stated pretty clearly that you were actually at the 168th Street subway station being beaten when
Hector Ayala intervened to save your life.
Objection.
With great risk, put himself in harm's way, didn't he?
Isn't that true?
Counsel, stand down.
They couldn't have got to him already. I don't know why he lied. I guess he's just so scared. Dun, 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 dun. I can never remember his name.
The mayor's 30 minutes late. He won't be joining us. This is what you owe Victor. Restitution.
Fisk needs peace.
Point eight. I like the sound of that.
Are you out of your mind?
Maybe next time you should hire guys who know how to jack
Maybe
a
you
truck.
shouldn't hire a bunch of trigger-happy assholes. Enough. 1.8. That's the number. Oh yeah, I got a better idea. How about I pay $0 to Victor, and you go tell Fisk if he's got something to say to me, he can come tell me himself. I don't take orders from the mayor's errand boy. I don't work for the mayor. I work for the man.
Nothing I found.
He's innocent. We put him on the stand. He tells his side of the story, the truth. And we hope the jury see him the way we do.
I don't know, man.
It's our only move.
We're gonna need a lot more bourbon.
What you're trying to do, it's not going.
Vanessa.
Counseling?
Tell me.
I sent Buck to Luca to tell him to pay Victor 1.8 restitution for the hijacking.
Let's not fall into a place where I don't trust you.
Dang.
I don't like watching everything fall apart.
I respect that. You wanted to keep the peace. Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign. Just for a moment. To build a stronger order.
Is that what it is? Chaos before a stronger peace? Or is it my penance for what I did?
No.
You're punishing me for Adam.
I'm not punishing you for anything.
You're leaving me out in the cold.
I don't really think he was thinking about that. I just think he has like a plan.
Thank you for your patience. Now, where were we?
Would you mind walking us through what happened that night?
Yeah, I bought some flowers at La Bodega, and I was heading down to the station.
Where were you going, Mr. Ayala?
But his wife is here to see this.
My wife and I, we live with my sister and my niece.
That's his niece.
We've always dreamt of having our own place, and I had finally saved up the money. I put a deposit down on a studio in the South Bronx. It's not much. I was going there to put the flowers there for the next day.
Because you wanted to surprise your wife.
Yes.
Okay, so you're heading into the station. What happens next?
I heard yelling. Sounded like someone was in trouble, so I ran down to see what was going on.
What did you see?
A man getting beat up.
Did you know the man?
No, and I never saw him again until yesterday in court. And now I know his name is Nicky Torres.
Did you know they were police officers?
No. I yelled at them to stop, and they didn't. So I ran down to help. And then everything just happened so fast. I tried to break it up, then they started beating on me, and I tried to fight them off, and then all of a sudden one of them slipped and fell into the tracks. I was just trying to help.
Hey, man. I'm convinced. Even if I didn't know what happened.
You decided to risk your own safety to help a stranger. Wasn't the first time, was it?
Bro, about to say that he White Tiger?
Matt, don't do this.
Mr. Ayala, yes or no? Are you the vigilante known as the White Tiger?
Objection! Objection, Your Honor!
Yes or no?
Both of you, in my chambers, now.
Well, you are a real slippery piece of shit, you know that?
Of my courtroom!
Wasn't my intention, Your Honor. They somehow got to my star witness. My hand was forced.
What happened to all that lofty rhetoric about unfairly biasing the jury?
Hector's alter ego is critical to this case. What he's done as the White Tiger speaks to the strength of his character. It's well within my
Is there a division of hypocrisy at Murdoch and
All right, stop it! Hold
Associates?
it! Stop it! You can strike this from the record, but that is pointless.
He looks like the Mr. Incredible's boss.
You blew open this door, Mr. Murdoch, which means...
Yeah, it's open season on my client. I get it.
Well, that's it.
You should have asked me first.
Yeah.
I know. Just trying to keep you out of prison, buddy. We were losing. I had to take a big swing. You know, Hector, if you are acquitted, your White Tiger days are over.
I don't think you understand.
Oh, in the trailer, he puts it back on. I need to see it.
It's who I am. It's a calling. I didn't choose it. It chose me.
Matt can relate so much, but he can't say it.
I tried to open the door, but it was stuck. I thought for sure we were dead. Until all of a sudden I see someone running toward us. It was White Tiger.
A few weeks ago, I was leaving work. It was late, and I have to cut to this alley to get home. This guy, he tries to grab me. I screamed, but then I saw he had a knife. I was so scared. If White Tiger hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
On the night of October 2nd at 2:38 a.m., I responded to an attempted burglary call. When I arrived, the suspect was hiding in an alley, and before I could draw my weapon, he attacked me without provocation. We fought, and then White Tiger appeared. He intervened.
Man, White Tiger was putting in work.
And arrest the suspect.
police reports. Officer Reyes, Officer Wong, Officer Morales, Officer Grant. All of these,
look at that,
tell a different version of the same story. And it isn't the story of a man who has a vendetta against the police. In fact, I think many of the people in this room would consider White Tiger to be an ally. Why would you risk your life by running toward a burning car to save strangers?
It's the right thing to do.
What about Gianna Moreno? You again put yourself in harm's way. Why?
It's the right thing to do.
And when you saw Officer, why?
It's the right thing to do.
Yes, sir.
But why would Hector, the White Tiger, why would he do this without the amulet that gives him extraordinary strength and power? Would any of you walk into battle with one arm? Every night, Hector Ayala goes out and risks his life to keep his neighborhood safe, to protect his community.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Does this sound like the type of man who would murder a police officer in cold blood? He is a man of integrity. The community says so. The police say so. He's a hero.
You know, every morning I get up, I kiss my wife, I call my kids, I go to work to serve the people of this great city. I go to church every Sunday. I sit in my usual pew. I give money to my parents.
Oh, shut up, Hawk.
Good people can do bad things. Bad people can do good things. Humans. Do you know what happens to a person when they get hit by a truck?
There's like no like real evidence in this. It's just like he say, she say.
All of your organs are eviscerated. Your body twists up like a circus balloon full of blood. But here's the kicker. You're still alive. You don't actually die until they back the train up, and then your body, it just bursts. And that is exactly what happened to Officer Shanahan when Hector Ayala pushed him in front of that train. These men and women you see sitting here, they're officers of the law. They took an oath to protect, even in the face of danger, and they do all that without a mask. If Hector's sole intent was to do good for his community, why is he hiding? Because the last time I checked, real heroes don't need to hide.
Dude, they would lock him up for doing good. He been carrying that around since he got it back.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Will the defendant please rise?
Scared.
Murder of the people versus Hector Ayala. On the count of murder in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty. On the count of murder in the second degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty. On the count of manslaughter in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Yes, sir. Good job, Matt. I hope he doesn't get like killed right when he get out. That'll be something that make Matt put the suit back on. He definitely gonna try to put that suit back on.
Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Tony.
Your friend, the journalist BB. Tell her I want to see her again.
Absolutely.
See, my old partner and I, straight out of law school, we were so broke. We pulled about
Foggy
together for an office bottle of Melvin's. Only broke it open when we won. Needless to say, the first bottle lasted a very long time.
You're talking about your friend, Foggy Nelson, right? I was kind of wondering when he would.
It's not easy. He certainly knew how to enjoy the good moments when they came.
The Ayala verdict is an absolute miscarriage of justice.
Well, sir, a court and a jury found him not guilty.
Courts fail, juries get it wrong. I should know. A murderer is allowed to roam the streets.
What you gonna do about it?
Una palabra no dice nada y al mismo tiempo.
First night out, he going back.
A man who wears a mask to cover his face is a coward.
Lo dice todo.
These vigilantes, they are not heroes.
He literally just walk in the street.
I ran on a promise.
Is he gonna get killed? He gonna get killed, man. They set it up. I know it.
The rule of law must prevail.
Oh! Wait, no. We know who that is. Not the real Punisher. It's one of these cops, man. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew he was going to get killed. All that work for nothing. That was a pretty quick episode. I guess they confirmed that Matt didn't kill those two guys from the previous episode. Well, at least the one. We didn't see the other one. But I'm assuming he didn't. I think that was a problem for a lot of people. But I guess it'll be fine now since they're not dead. And that was a great court scene. Even the other lawyer guy, Hawk, he did a good job. Like I said earlier, I knew he was going to get killed. I feel like that is something that will make Matt put the suit back on to become Daredevil. He lost his friend, put the mask down. He's been tempted with coming back. Now this might just push him over the edge because there's no vigilante right now. He has to step in. I'm assuming Fisk set that up, not Vanessa. Now they're about to try to frame the Punisher. Matt might go looking for him before the cops get to him and do the same thing they just did to White Tiger. Yeah, man, another good episode. These two were a little toned down on the action from the first episode. But I enjoy all the court scenes. I'm guessing we'll get more action and stuff in the next episode. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, share the video. I'm gonna see y'all on episode 4.